Counters and window panes. Sun is bright, it's a new day, and I feel brand new. All the winter is gone. Seems it's been here so long. I wanna feel like I belong, part of something good. Catching on like a wildfire, feeling for a brand new start. Rain is gone, now it's so much brighter. A new song in my heart. I'm seeing everything new, like for the first time, a perfect view. You could feel like this too. Catching on like a wildfire, feeling for a brand new start. Rain is gone, now it's so much brighter. A new song in my heart. Rain is gone, now it's so much brighter. A new song in my heart.
Meheira Hashem Elokeinu, Yishama Be'arei Yehuda, Uvechutzot Yerushalayim, Uvechutzot Yerushalayim, uvechutzot Yerushalayim, kol zason ve'ot chatanim b'mei chupatam u'ne'yarim mimishte Shalom, Ateret Bala, Besimcha ובצהולה תוכנוני ים סגולה בואי קלה סגולה בואי קלה אשת חיל נמצא עוז והדר ידוע שבא. מהירה השם אלוקינו עוד ישמע ביערי יהודה ובחוצות ירושלים כל ששון וכל שמחה כל חתן וכל כלה כל ששון וכל שמחה כל חתן וכל כלה כל ששון וכל שמחה כל חתן וכל כלה כל מצוות חתנים מקובתם כל ששון וכל שמחה כל חתן וכל כלה כל מצוות חתנים כל ששון כל מצוות חתנים מחובתם ונערים משתה נגינתם כל ששון וכל שמחה כל חתן וכל כלה כל מצוות חתנים מחובתם כל ששון וכל שמחה כל חתן וכל כלה כל מצוות חתנים מחובתם ונערים משתה נגינתם ונערים ממשתה נגינתם
You give this. No. You give this to Adam. You give this to Adam. And you give it to him and he drinks it.
All of it.
No, just a sip. And you give it to Ilana. Just pass it to your wife. You give it to Ilana. Just it's white wine. It's good. Right. So this is yours.
Yes.
Bought by you. Very good. All right, so he's going to give you a ring and he's going to say a formula, and that means that you will be connected to each other by Kiddushin. All right, I will say it word by word also. So it's Hare,
Hare,
At, Mekudeshet,
Mekudeshet,
Li, Betabat,
Batabat,
Zo,
Zor,
Zo, Kedat,
Kedat,
Moshe,
Yisrael.
Put it on her finger.
Everyone
saw it, Mekudeshet, Mazel Tov. All right, so I will then read a synopsis. You'll be pleased to know, I'm not going to read all of it, but it's in the first day of the week, the first day of the month of Elul, in the year 5782, that we count here in the city of Glasgow. So how Reb Adam here has said to Ilana, his bride, that he will work for her and he will clothe her and he will provide her with jewelry and he will do all sorts of other things to support her, and there's various monetary things, and even until the shirt off his back. It's very interesting that you will see that the word, line is actually written slightly larger for some reason. I'm not sure why, but al-katfai, right? So even to the shirt off his back. And he has taken upon himself in the presence of witnesses all these obligations, and that is signed by myself, David ben Alexander Rose, and by Jonathan Aramin Svi Turgel, Johnny Turgel, and everything is correct. And so this is yours. Now, I should give it to you, and then you have to give it to your mother, and then something else will happen to it.
No,
but
do not touch it.
no, it's hers. Nothing to do with it. All right. Very
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam shehakol bara lichodo Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam yotzer ha'adam Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam אשר יצר את האדם בצלמו, בצלם דמות תבניתו, והתקיננו ממנו בניין עדי יד. ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר האדם. צוס נסיס ותגל המכרה בקיבוץ בניה לתוכה בשמחה ברוך אתה אדוני משמח ציון בבניה שמח תשמח ועם אהובים ושמח יצירה וגן עדן מעדן הלילה לה 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 ברוך אתה אדוני משמח אתה Eloheinu melech שברה ששון ושמחה חתן וחלה הילה הינה דיצה וחדווה אהבה ויחווה ושלום ורעות לי לה 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 לי לה 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 לי לה לה
You give this to Adam. You give this to Adam. Lionel, you give this to Adam to drink. Very good. And you give this to Ilana. Very good. And we now have the, excuse me, a glass, and you're going to sing Ishkachet.
Yes.
I'm going to explain. So we now have a glass. So this is a glass. So the we smash a glass. The custom comes from a rabbi. There's a story of a wedding feast, and the rabbi felt that people weren't remembering maybe Jerusalem, whatever. So he smashed a plate, and from this we get the idea of smashing the glass in memory of Jerusalem. But I also heard a very nice thing that we smash it also as a recognition that the world was not perfect yet, and that your job, Adam and Ilana, is to make the world a better place for your children than you had it. So we'll put it down. And just before we do that, Johnny will sing Imish Kachek Yerushalayim, If I Forget You, or Jerusalem. So just put that down where it's, but just wait till he's finished, and you can put it down, but just wait till he's finished. Before you
Oy lechi ki imo ראש שמחתי. מזל טוב!
Side for anything. What would be the point? I'm with you through and through. What I was looking for was everything, and everything I found, well honey, I found it on you. You're the song I wanna sing, you're the story I wanna tell, you're the reason I believe that honey, love is a ringing bell. Nothing could shake me, but then you shook me. You turned me right side up from being wrong side down. I couldn't be taken, but then you took me. You gave me words to write. You went and changed my sound. Now you're the song I wanna sing, you're the story I wanna tell, you're the reason I believe that honey, love is a ringing bell. For years I couldn't tell.
and I left Glasgow in 1999 to move to London with our 4 darling daughters, Rachel, Sarah, Ilana and Michelle. Ilana was 4 at the time. I spent the next 3 years travelling around Europe, culminating in a role in Glasgow, living with my parents. I came home one Friday night and Ilana said to me, "Can I ask you a question, Dad?" I said, "Of course, Ilana. Why did we move to London?" I should have said, "So you didn't grow up with an accent like mine." But I didn't. I had no answer. Ilana helped me realise that it was time to find a London-based job. The importance of this story is that Ilana, at the age of 6, was telling the men in her life what to do. And as you know, Adam, some things never change. Ilana, I must say, you look absolutely sensational. Mum and I are so proud of you. You're a very special person, both inside and out. We're thrilled to celebrate all that you have achieved and continue to achieve in life. Your kindness, I'm going to try and hold it together. Your caring nature and love for others are traits that shine so brightly. We're so proud that despite your dyslexia, and Adam and I have done much proofreading over the years, you've excelled academically at every level, culminating in a master's degree from Brunel University in your chosen and specialist subject of occupational therapy. You've been a source of much joy as we've watched you progress from being an adorable little girl with a permanent smile to the perfect bride we see today. Ellie, our darling 18-month-old grandson and page boy today, has brought so much delight to the whole family. Ilana has always been so fond of children and loves entertaining Ellie for hours on end. Ilana's personality is so engaging and her amazing rapport with children of all ages has been obvious to us for many years. Your chosen field is now focused on helping children, making their lives better. You have an amazing talent, Ilana, and long may you continue to get the recognition you so richly deserve. Just don't stop believing. Ilana, we know you've been planning your special day since you were in primary school. Now, being your father's daughter, you liked a good process. You developed a checklist of requirements to score your potential beaux against. Your criteria included taller than you, family orientated, enjoys sport and good food, has a sense of humour, is handsome, a good goalkeeper and a keen cricketer. Having kissed a few frogs, Adam, you came on the scene. By all accounts, Adam, you performed well against most of the criteria, but there were still question marks on your ability to catch cross balls and play out from the back with the ball at your feet. Fortunately, Ilana decided to give you another chance. And we're all delighted that you've now passed all subsequent tests with flying colours. Adam, your influence on Ilana is clear to see. Ilana left our house as a showbiz correspondent for Sandbar. Now you enjoy intellectual Mondays, watching Mastermind and University Challenge together, with Ilana screaming Caravaggio at the TV every time Paxman mentions Italian painter, in the hope of getting more right than you. The only Italian painter she had heard of before meeting you, Adam, was Alberto, who painted our hallway. Adam, you're without doubt the most competitive person I have ever met. And bring out the competitive side of the whole Levy family, a side we never knew existed until you showed up. And show up you did. We've welcomed you to our house for Friday night dinners over the last few years, and it's been a pleasure getting to know you. You clearly feel very much at home and enjoy Andrea's cooking. Speaking of which, when Matthew, our chairman and son-in-law, started coming for Friday night dinners a few years ago, he asked Sarah why Andrea only serves food in catering-sized portions. Well, it was clear she was preparing for you, Adam, as you only eat in catering-sized portions. Adam and Ilana have a perfect relationship. When Ilana talks, Adam listens. And when Adam talks, Ilana corrects. When I asked you where you intended to buy your first house together, Adam, you said, well, I fancy being close to central London. But Ilana wants to move further out, so we'll compromise and we'll move further out. You weren't kidding either. You have found a beautiful home in High Barnet, northwest London. For those of you that don't know London, this is the furthest away from central London you can possibly get. It's the last stop in the Northern Line, and that's not much of a compromise, Adam, but it certainly is anything for a quiet life, which is always a good plan. We wish you all very many years of happiness in your new home.
Adam has been my younger brother for his entire life. Charming, intelligent, witty, exceedingly handsome, poor Adam has had to put up with hearing his big brother described this way for years. It is fair to say we have at some times had a heated sibling rivalry, much to our parents' despair. And I must confess, I was not always the good guy. For example, there was the time I convinced him he'd been caught on the Match of the Day cameras crying his eyes out at an Arsenal game, only to reveal 10 years later that I had in fact made the whole thing up. Sticking with football, I take full credit, or full responsibility, for his current prowess as a goalkeeper. Growing up, I needed something to fire a football at as hard as I could, and Adam's face seemed as good a target as anything. The sibling rivalry continued into our school years, which is also where Adam's larger-than-life personality really took shape. Early school reports describe him as a cheerful chatterbox, a very enthusiastic contributor, and being very rewarding to teach. However, these same reports had some other observations. I have always found him to be very helpful, although I have to be honest and say that I won't miss his loud voice. Miss Hunter remarked in Year 2. Mrs. Fahoui, in Year 5, commented, "He is a very enthusiastic contributor, although it would sometimes be desirable if he engaged his brain before opening his mouth." One unnamed educator even had the temerity to write, "Adam needs to practice expressing himself clearly. He makes a good effort to write independently. However, when he reads his work back to me, it often does not make any sense, as many of the words have been omitted." Staying with school, this is where I was one day beckoned over by his English teacher with a mixed expression of amusement and concern. During a creative writing class, a 9-year-old Adam had written a short story about an exotic man who visited an exotic planet, met exotic people, and had exotic ventures. Except, Adam being Adam, he had replaced each instance of the word exotic with the word erotic. The teacher wondered whether our parents needed to be alerted. However, I was confident it was a case of vocab ignorance rather than a burning desire to all for the next 50 Shades of Grey smash hit. Moving on to Adam's love life, I will now embarrass Ilana by running through his past list of romances. Moving on. It is this record that may explain why he went through the entirety of second year university with only a single pillow on his double bed, betraying a certain lack of ambition. However, one day his romantic fortunes turned. Adam announced to us that he had met someone and he now had a girlfriend. Enter Ilana. This news naturally triggered a flurry of questions. Who was she? Where did she come from? Did he woo her with his encyclopedic knowledge of capital cities? Did he flex his grade 1 bassoon skills to serenade her? Does she exist? Well, not only does Ilana very much exist, but from day one she has been a fun, energetic and loving addition who has slotted into our family as if she has always been there. It doesn't today feel like I'm gaining a sister, as it feels like in Ilana I've had one there for years. Adam and Ilana share a love that runs deep, grows ever stronger, and radiates to those around them. To see my little brother, who, all teasing aside, has always been one of the most loving, kind-hearted and dependable siblings you could ever wish for, marry his equally wonderful partner is the greatest joy. I know that a lifetime of happiness, laughter and love awaits you both together, and I can't wait to be part of that journey with you. Therefore, ladies and gentlemen, please be upstanding and charge your glasses. The toast is to Adam and Ilana Rose.
Now on to my wonderful wife, who firstly I must say looks absolutely stunning today. There are not many things that make me speechless, but seeing you walk down the aisle today left me lost for words. Being a bit upstage there. But to me, you look beautiful every day when I see you. I love our many things we do together, such as Lionel mentioned, Intellectual Mondays, which consists of watching University Challenge and Only Connect, Cinema Night, where I'm banned from talking, Friday Car Karaoke, which consists of Ilana belting out songs, normally Lewis Capaldi, and of course our regular date nights. Everyone I meet, family or friends, always ask me how Ilana is doing, and often wish she was there instead of me. This really underlines how amazing she is. Even her job of occupational therapy and helping children shows the selfless side of her and how she always wants to help people. We do have our certain disagreements. For example, my dancing prowess. I can't really see what the problem is. I personally think I am an amazing dancer. But you can all make your own decision later tonight on that. Today is the best day of my life so far. And I'm so excited as this is the beginning of the next chapter of our lives. Ilana, you are the love of my life, and I'm really looking forward to spending the rest of our lives together. I'd all like you to make a toast to my wonderful wife, Ilana Rose. Thank you all, and have a great rest of the night.
Lover, I'm in paradise whenever I'm with you. It's a paradise whenever I'm with you. Right on. I will ride on down the road, I will find you, I will hold you and be there. It's long. It's a mighty long road, but I'll find you, I will hold you and I'll be there. Other boys, this time it's real. It's something that I feel it. I knew it from those other boys, but this time it's real. It's something that I feel it. It feels like paradise when you feel love, because you know it's love getting away. It feels like paradise when you feel love, because you know it's love getting away. Something that I feel it. I know from those other boys, but this time it's real.
summer